Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Afghanistan and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg won't be stopping that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 6. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged, what a ball. Zimmerman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Zimmerman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Afghanistan are 1 for 20. Siraj from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That'll be a dead ball. Siraj comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
They'll get at least one here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edge, but it drops safely. 9 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 1 for 34. Edge, amazing delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 1 for 39.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Zimmerman looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 4 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 43.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes over the top with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ferreira from the Randwick end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over, 10 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 63. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Thick edge. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Kohli shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Zimmerman drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Big edge, where's that going? And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Out, what a screamer.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease. This now would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, but it drops safely. Yada with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Misses everything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two runs coming from that over. Afghanistan are 5 for 85.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Kohli from the Paddington end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Huge edge. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Smacks that away through the gap. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Timed that perfectly.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
11 runs added there. Afghanistan are 5 for 116. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pandya from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, what a ball. Huge edge. finds the edge. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Is coming in at number 8 for Afghanistan.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Big edge. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Coley caught that, says the batter.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. India are 1 for 54.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ferreira wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, now, that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
They've gone up here. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. Afghanistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 3 for 97.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Misses everything. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Edged it. Rahees with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nearly gets the edge. Rahees with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 6 for 152. Brilliant shot there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.